Hi, this review is for the CLIQ chair. Okay, so the main purpose that I wanted to get one of these chairs for is I often go to a local park and there's lots of places to sit, but they're not very comfortable and they're often in the sun, and there are lots of these places there, nice shady trees where I'd love to sit, but there's no chair there. There's no bench. The chairs they do have, or the benches they have, they're not very comfortable. They're not designed for comfort. They want you to move on. So I thought about getting a camp chair. So I first got one of those camp chairs that assemble like a tent. But man, they're really difficult to assemble and take apart. I mean, if you were doing that at camping, it wouldn't be a big deal because you do it once when you get there, once when you leave. But what I wanted was to be able to disassemble, assemble really quickly, throw the chair in a backpack, and be able to quickly take it out, put it back without a lot of friction, because I'm not going to leave it there when I go to the bathroom or something, because somebody could walk off with it. So I tried one of those camp chairs and it was just too difficult to assemble, disassemble, too much friction. So I searched one time for a quick assembling camp chair, and I found the CLIQ. Let's first start by saying they say it's as big as a water bottle, or big as a bottle. Well, it's as big as maybe a 2-liter bottle, so that's an exaggeration. They also say it takes 5 seconds to assemble. That's an exaggeration too. It takes 5 seconds to assemble the bottom support, but it takes a little bit longer to do the rest of the chair, but it's really no big deal. It was really worth the money. This is how it assembles. That's already snapped into place. You go around. Boom. It's assembled. And so, as far as the comfort, well, I mean, it's a huge upgrade from, say, park benches, sitting on the grass. I'm 6'1", about 180 pounds. It's awfully comfortable compared to those other options at the park. It's obviously, there's a lot of compromises that they have to make to get it as small as a 2-liter bottle of pop. First of all, the back, it would have been sweet if it could have been like 6 more inches in the back. That would have been nice. If they ever make a little bit larger size, I'd probably go with it. Another thing is, you can't like stretch your legs out really far to like cross at the elbows, because it starts kind of like binding right here. But otherwise, it's awfully comfortable. If I get tired of sitting like this, kind of go sideways. Basically, this has revolutionized my time at this park I like to go to, because I'd always get to the park and I'd like walk around it twice. I'd find some spots to sit, but I'd really like, I gotta get up, gotta go. I'd like to get home just so I can get comfortable. I'd always go back home. Whereas with this, I could just set up. I could set up and just kick back and look at watch the ducks. I could sit for an hour straight, no problem. Get a lot of shade, and this has really revolutionized my time at the park. And the fact that it's so easy to just pick up, flip it upside down, hit that button. Get the Velcro. The Velcro strap. Sometimes that can get a little feisty, but that's not bad at all. Throw that in a grocery store sack, plop it into my backpack, and I'm good to go. And one of the things about, because it's not something you really want to be holding on to, so it kind of forces me to bring a backpack, which is cool because I put it in the backpack, and then I bring my pack a lunch, pack some water. You know, it just makes the trip to the park so much more nicer. I don't think I probably wouldn't go on a through hike with this thing because it's a beast. You know, as far as weightage is concerned, it's 3 pounds 11 ounces to my weighing, and I think if I was to do a through hike, first of all, I know it would increase the quality of my camping if I were to bring a camp chair. So I probably would bring one of those tent chairs that I returned before, because all I'd have to do is assemble it once and then take it down when I was breaking camp. Although if I could bring this, it would be sweet to pull it out when I was stopping for breaks and just kicking back. But I don't know, I'd think about it. But if you were going on a 12-day through hike, 3 pounds 11 ounces, I don't know, I'd probably just settle for sitting on a rock or have a blanket or something that I could lay on. So anyway, that's my review of the CLIQ chair, and thanks for watching.